I had made a video about an hour ago expressing about a situation that just happened. So I could get fired for this, but you know, I'm not really that concerned about me getting fired. I just want to express myself because, you know, this is how I genuinely feel. And on an emotional side, there's a lot that's going on besides the action that took place. So you know, now it's been about an hour later. You know, working at this Motel 6 as a night auditor, I see a lot of things. A lot of people that come in, you know, they come here, they, you know, they're in and out. It ain't me to judge anybody. I just made a very similar choice. It was unexpected for me, but it was a beautiful woman that I've seen in the motel for about a few days now. And you know, starting with myself, I think, you know, I'm just a real broken person. I have a lot strong insecurities, low self-esteem, and that's what's causing me to record this video and talk about the choice that I made while at work to essentially pay a woman to have sex with her. And you know, there was a language barrier between me and this woman, so she was using Google Translator, and I kind of don't even know where to start. But I'm just kind of really confessing my emotions and just how I feel, because in the process of it, I was excited. It was very interesting because, you know, I don't really get too much attention for females, and when I think about the choice that I made, it wasn't really just about sex. It was about, you know, wanting to feel accepted by women. You know, I'm sure a lot of guys could relate, but women have more of the privilege to choose between guys, where guys we have to always pursue. And I've done a lot of pursuing throughout my whole life, chasing girls from elementary school till now. And, you know, I haven't had that much success. And one thing that disappoints me about, you know, the situation with this woman and women that I tried to get involved with is like the relationship is like they're not interested unless it's like transactional, specifically financially. So for anyone that's curious, I think I gave her exactly $89. That was I just had $89 in my pocket. When I was talking to her, it was or trying to talk to her, I'm kind of going off of body language, and she was, you know, she was very open. She seemed like, you know, friendly, welcoming, and that kind of gave me the hint that she was making herself available to me. But you know, I think now that I'm, you know, I'm not, you know, kind of calmed down now, I think about, you know, the relationship I had with her was kind of like, you know, it was, for her, it was just about the money. She just wanted some money, you know. She wasn't interested in me. I don't think she's even attracted to me. It was, so part of it, so it's a bittersweet where I felt good that ideally I want to think like this woman is accepting me, but at the same time, and her intentions is a little bit different, and I think now I kind of feel a little bit worse when I think about, you know, how when she asked me for money, you know what I mean? Like I never brought up money. I mean, I had money in my pocket, so I'm thinking like, you know, of course, why wouldn't she want money, right? I seem like even in a relationship, in marriage, you know what I mean, it costs to be with a woman, you know what I mean? Like, you know, a woman ain't gonna, you know, this is about me. I don't want to, you know, throw too much of my insecurities at women, but, you know, it seems like a lot of relationships are very transactional. On a man's side, you have to be a provider, but if you're unconditional, it's kind of like, you know, it is what it is, right? But I'm just trying to you know, I've made poor choices that kind of led to this too. Throughout this week, I lost a lot of money gambling. So I'm not even gonna say the number that I lost within the last literally 3 days, because you probably wouldn't even believe me. But I lost a few $1,000s within the last few days. No, I'm gonna tell you the number. I don't even know how much I lost. I lost more than $6,000 in 3 days. I'm a gambling addict. I've been a gambling addict, but that's kind of like that little $80 to give her, even if she wanted whatever 100 and something. Whatever, even if I had that, like if I'm losing $6,000 within the course of a week or a few days, it's like that. I kind of justified giving her the money, even though it was my last. I don't have any money. I don't have any money. I probably have like at home. I probably have like $5 or $6, and then I'm living off my credit cards right now. Whatever's left on my credit card until I get paid. So obviously, what I did was wrong, and in different ways, like morally. You know what I mean? You know, some men might be comfortable with being transactional with women on a financial level for just a short time, I guess, or whatever, a relationship or whatever. But for me, I always look down upon that, because I want a woman to accept me for me. I just want to be, and my confidence was very low too with her too. I could tell she really wasn't like she, you know what I mean? Because let me explain. All right, I'm gonna get up and let me see. I made a video before, right? I made a video. I think it's called on YouTube. It's called what is it called? I fell weak to temptation, and I'm gonna call this video Confessions of a Motel 6 employee, or Motel 6 employee confessions, whatever. So I look at the cameras at night. I don't got nothing else to do. I be nosy, seeing who comes in the side doors, because that's where, you know, people try and be sneaky and do whatever it is that they're doing. I'm not, you know, I think it's funny when people, you know, sneak people in the doors. But so I see her coming down. I see her coming down the steps. I've seen this woman before. She's a fairly attractive woman. She's not, you know, she's thick, you know, nice body. So I'm just like, you know, last time I saw her, she was kind of flirtatious. Not kind of, obviously she was flirtatious. And I took that as a hint that she was approachable. So she came in here just to use the microwave, right? So she don't have a microwave in her room, and I took the opportunity to like try to really pursue her, and cause I'm like here doing nothing, right? So again, this is what I wanted to do, you know what I mean? There's no excuse for this. You know what I mean? I'm just kind of trying to get you to understand how I'm thinking, how I'm feeling on, because there's a part of me that's against this, like just on the fact of not like, even though I'm working right now, honestly, this is like my part-time job, so it's like I don't mind taking a chance on that, but it's the money issue. Like I'm not really proud of the money part, you know what I'm saying? Because to pay for that is like, it's not prideful to me. It's not something that I could be proud about, because obviously it just whatever. So let me get back to the story. So I see her. As soon as she comes right here, she gets like right here, and I'm just like, you know, I tell her I think she's attractive, you know, and I make strong eye contact with her. I look at her, let her know that I'm looking at her, I'm interested. She's looking at me too. She's not breaking, you know, when most females break eye contact with me, you know, they don't even look at me. She goes to the microwave. Now, when she goes to the microwave, I'm just sitting at the desk. I'm gonna wait for her to come out and just talk to her again. But what she decided to do was she put her stuff in the microwave, and then she comes out, and then she comes to the front desk. She comes directly to the front desk like this, and now we're just talking. So again, we're not really talking because she spoke a different language, so she's using Google Translator to, and I wasn't sure exactly what to say. I wasn't sure how to say it. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, all right? I've paid for sex. This is the second time I paid for sex. The last time, it was a weird situation, even though this was a different woman. I have the vibes where I could tell if a woman is, you know what I mean, okay, you know, she's gonna do that. Like, so twice. in my life, right? But this is not something that I do. It's not something that I hope this is the last time. But if I'm being honest with myself and just with this video, women don't go for me. They're not. I'm 30 years old. I've done things differently throughout my life, and I've gotten the same results. So technically, I'm recording this video, risking my job, which it is what it is. If it's whatever. I think this video I think there's a lot that men can take from this video, younger men. And I think there's a lot that other men could probably relate to, because I'm trying to be transparent as much as I can with how I feel in this situation. I'm kind of a little bit all over the place mentally. I'm not even sure how to even go about this right now, but I'm caught in between talking about like expressing how I feel in general, like as an overall, and then this situation where now I'm dead ass broke, which I was already broke because of the casino, but I just gave this woman my last $90. Was it worth it? No, it wasn't worth it, because I'm still not satisfied. Like I want a connection with a woman, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I think it's foolish to think that you could have a connection with someone through sex. I think that's a bad idea, but there might be some truth into that too. And I'm saying that to say, like, I still want to have sex, if not with her again, which I don't think it would make sense, because again, I know she's only concerned about money. I still want to connect with a woman that is attracted to me, and I'm attracted to her, and I'm not satisfied, you know what I mean? Because I'm not looking for just sex. I could say that honestly. Like, I just had sex an hour ago, and I didn't last long at all. Surprise! Like, it was crazy. Oh gosh. I'm being truthful though. It's crazy. I was just like, damn, that long. I'm like, how? That never really happened to me. Honestly, it never. I usually take longer. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I don't know. I think I was just so surprised. I think the way how it happened it happened pretty fast. I couldn't believe it was actually happening. I'm just like, damn, I hope nobody try to come to the front desk. And even if they do, they're just going to have to wait. Like, there's a lot going through my mind emotionally. There's a lot that I'm feeling. But when it's all said and done, I'm actually still hurt. I'm still broken, and nothing has been repaired. And in reality, I probably just made things a little bit worse for myself mentally and emotionally, because even though I just had involvement with this woman, I only had involvement with her based off of the transaction. And I think the biggest part too is just like, I still want more. I still want something else. Like, so I'm not satisfied, right? I think, I'm just real hurt, man. And I'm not sure what to do with myself. I just think I don't want to miss anything. How long is this video? It's already 13 minutes. I feel like I kind of just repeated everything I said in the other video. I kind of just wanted to make one video that would just kind of summarize mainly everything I wanted to say, but I'm kind of just talking, like, because I'm just not in the best space, and there's a little bit of shame that goes into how I feel too. Like, it hasn't hit me completely, but I'm starting to kind of really, like, I want my money back. It wasn't even a lot of money, but it's like, I want my money back. And I just want to be accepted by a woman, bro. But it's too late for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm 30 years old. It's like, if women accepted me, I would know that by now. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? It's just another reason for my self-esteem to kind of drag, and like, I just feel like I'm really going downhill in a lot of ways in life. Some days are better than others, but overall, when I look at the direction my life's been going, like, I progress, but I internally as a person, I'm doing a lot worse than I've ever been. You know what I mean? Even if I'm financially doing better, if I got a better job, socially, whatever, those things seem to get, they're here and there, but as a person, I'm really declining. My character, my morals. I have morals, but I've been selling my soul for this instant gratification or whatever I feel like is, you know. And it's not like I don't know. I know what I need to do. It's everything's easier said than done. And I know I need to focus on what I should focus on or what I shouldn't focus on. I feel like I'm very, I want to say transparent with myself, but that's not even the word that I'm thinking. It's like, self-aware. I believe I'm very self-aware. But I'm gonna leave it at that, man. I know yeah, so he's going out. Someone's coming down, but I think in the last video, you know, I ended it with saying you should love yourself, right? And the reason why I was saying, like, you know, telling anybody that watches this to love yourself is because clearly I don't love myself. And as hard as that it is to do, trying to get affection from other people, you put that control, you put your happiness in other people's hands. It's just not gonna work. So make sure you love yourself, man.